Okay, so I recently went to Japan, which was really cool, and expensive. But what was surprisingly not as expensive as I was afraid was that I got a kitchen knife for myself as a gift from Seisuke Knife in Kyoto. I also have a lot of souvenirs, mostly for other people. I have a few things for myself, mostly my new glasses and this knife. But in addition to this knife, I also got some really, really inexpensive knives. One for myself, they're more or less identical. One for a friend, they're less than $3. So this cool vintage, like, wood saw knife, I don't really know. It's got a lock back here. I don't know a lot about knives. Mostly I just got it because it was inexpensive and thought, hey, this is cool and would make a really inexpensive souvenir. Holy fucking shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the shit? Come on. Come on. There we go. Mostly. Nope, not yet. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. They're maybe not super safe. Okay, but let's go and look at this knife. This, actually, we'll have to refer to a picture. Damascus VG10 Takayuki made in Japan. That's what it says. I'm so sorry that its brightness is. There we go. Yeah, there are words here, right? Okay. And yeah, let's open this up. I've already seen this. I went to a knife store. There were several. Whew. We got some packing peanuts over here and over here. And here is my beautiful, beautiful knife. This little sheath here. Okay. This is a Damascus stainless steel. This is a stainless steel because high carbon is easier to rust, and I was like, I don't want to fuck around with that. Jesus Christ, this it's so shiny. Ah! Alrighty, so yeah, we have this Damascus steel pattern and a hammered spine area. Well, not the spine itself, but this upper area. And we have a traditional Japanese style wood elm handle. Let me just give this away because I asked and I didn't know. This weighs 4.8 ounces. Um, I will say for a Japanese knife, this is a Santoku knife. There are kind of two main styles of chef knife, one of which is for the rock style and one of which is for push. Santoku is good for push style cooking. I do all the cooking more or less in my home, at least until I move back in with my parents, which I almost definitely will because of reasons. But yeah, this is something, sometimes I do this rock style, but yeah, I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. And I got this for 26,000 yen, which ended up being like less than $200. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's cheaper than a lot of my like inexpensive Balisong. So I was like, I fucking gotta, you know. Let me just find the picture that I took. I posted this and I shared it to some friends. But there's a little caption thingy that I just want to double check. So, my family's like, oh no, buying knife, oh no, oh no. And I'm like, let me enjoy things. Alrighty, sorry, give me a second. When did I buy this? I took a lot of pictures, as you can imagine. So, yeah, you know, Japan's really cool. I have, I've been before quite a long bit ago, but there's so many, there's so much cool things in there, and as you can imagine, a lot of bladesmith stuff is there. There were several knife places. I googled which one had the highest or had the most reviews. This one had the most reviews. And there was another one that my friend got, but okay, here it is. I found a picture. It was, yeah, it was 28,600 yen before tax, and then I got 26,000 without tax. So you can Google that in the year 2024. I can double check it, but it is Sakai Takayuki VG10 33 layer Damascus Santoku 170 millimeter Keyaki, which is Japanese elm handle. They did also have some handles in the style of like traditional chef knives, which has a bit of this horn down here for grip. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get this hammer texture and Damascus steel pattern, and I will be using this to cook. This is not just for decoration. Damascus VG10 Takayuki made in Japan. So yeah, this was a treat to myself. It is I think the two most expensive things I got were my glasses and here, and honestly, the glasses are still way cheaper in Asia than they are in America. You can get it with lens, and then this knife was again under 200 US dollars. So I'm incredibly happy with this. I will be using this to cut vegetables possibly later tonight. I don't know, but I have my regular cooking equipment was an inexpensive knife block set that has Martha Stewart's name on it from Costco. That was like $30 or less. So I'm very excited to have a very nice chef knife. Eventually, a friend of mine said that he might make me some paring knives or a paring knife, and I hope to at some point get a cleaver, just because sometimes vegetables are very large. I don't actually eat meat. Let's see. Do not use other than for cooking. Here's a little thing. The backside is Japanese. Oh my god, this is impossible to look at in the lighting, but I will just read it out loud. Do not use for other than cooking. Carbon steel knives easily rust. Please wipe all moisture off after each use. This is a stainless steel though. Do not attempt to cut, hit, or chop frozen products or bones. The blade can chip or break. Frozen items must be completely defrosted prior to cutting. Keep away from children. Always store knives in secure places. Do not leave knife in strong detergent or sterilizer for a long time. It can cause the blade to change color or the handles to come off. Oh. For knives with traditional Japanese wooden handles, please handle with extra care. The handle can slip out if handled roughly. Please note that any damage or accident resulting from failure to observe the precaution will be excluded from coverage. Aoki Hamono Seisakusho Company, made in Japan. So yeah, that is this knife. And yeah, I also would like to say thank you for 500 subscribers. I was going to start off this video by saying that, but then I donked up. So yeah. I am going to do a 500 subscriber special by basically, I think, going through all the weird messages that I've gotten. And also just a thank you to everyone who has supported me. Not that long ago, I hit 1,000 subscribers on Instagram. So that was neat too. So thanks everyone for all the support. It means a lot, and I mean, I don't do this professionally, but here is a cool knife, and again, Balisongs will be back soon, but I just wanted to show a very, very cool chef knife that I got from Seisuke, so thank you, and yeah, happy flipping, have a good one. I will not flip this chef knife, it is far too nice for that, so thanks. Also, if you like my glasses, compliment me, yay!